Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I think I haven't said this in like almost 9 months. Hmm. It's been a long journey of this house tech content creation, honestly. But Alhamdulillah for growth. Everything is doing fine. Everything is in a very good state of life. So currently, just from the title, as you can see, we are going to Rwanda. That's for the very first time for me. So we are going to attend the Google Community Summit. If you are following this channel right from, let's say, last year, you should know that we did for last year in Lagos, and I also shared the experience with you guys. I usually document this for myself, just in the future when I want to watch these things, and I'll be like, oh my God, so this is how far we have grown, those kind of things. So for this year, we are going to be attending it in Rwanda, just like I've mentioned earlier, and we have few of us that will be attending. And I am missing Ogamuri already. I'm missing Murtala, to be very honest. I am missing him on this journey. So that's by the way. So I'm currently myself is in Abuja. Okay, I came down to Abuja yesterday. I had one kind of experience that I don't even want to talk about. I have not even followed the route for like how many months now. Then I decided to follow the route down to Abuja. The route is very, very bad and it was raining. Oh God. Thank God for a journey mercy. That's all I will say. Then I have Zainab. Zainab, myself are route. I think don't know which WTM you are representing. I keep saying that you are Gusau, then Ruth will tell me that you are WTM Brennan Kibi. So I'll confirm that today. So Robert GDE, that's Google Developers Expert, is also in Abuja. We are all in Abuja. I just forgot that I did not even do any intro, I have to do the intro where I leave home to the car park, down to Abuja, then to my takeoff, just like the normal tradition. But I totally forgot. And when I remember now, I just finished praying now. Like it's even to 6 now. And I just said, let me just quickly do it. Let me just put it together quickly. So that's why I'm just doing this now the way I'm looking, which is very okay. So just like I mentioned, we are just like I think 4 or 5, myself, Zainab, Ruth, Robert, then Daniel. Oh my God! I just remember that Daniel is even. He reported that he was on the road yesterday around 9. That's from Kaduna, which is very very risky. I have to check up on him now. I took my medication immediately around that night, and I just doze off. So I have to check up on him and ensure that he has arrived Abuja safely. That was a very big risk, Daniel. That was a very, very big one. I cannot even imagine myself following Abuja Kaduna road around anything, let's say 4 or 5, except if I'm going to my destination, that's Kaduna, not coming down to Abuja. I know none of them, none of them. I cannot even imagine any of them, honestly. But I just pray that you are safe wherever you are, and I will just quickly check up on him immediately. I just finished this intro. So just like we discussed with Zainab, that's my namesake. We should be at the airport, let's say before 9 or probably around 9, just so that the anxiety will come down, so that we just know that we have checked ourselves in and all of that is done, all the formalities is done, and probably we'll just wait in the mosque or any place that is quiet. Is there any place quiet in the airport? I don't think so, especially Abuja airport. So I think I'm just documenting this for myself, just like I said, and for people that want to come in and share the experience with me. And if you have not subscribed to this YouTube channel, please kindly do so. Hit on that notification bell, like, share, and comment. Comment with something nice, because I've not done this in a very long time, and I'm very proud of myself. In fact, I have not even do any of my house tech content that I usually do in almost 2 to 3 weeks now, and that was as a result of using too much lightning. Then my eyes started to tell me that that was very bad, so I had to like take some break to fix myself. So I will see you guys whenever I have something to report. So the journey started here at Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport. I just finished checking in, all the searching, all the protocols duly observed. I was just sitting down waiting for the rest of my team to arrive. And yeah, that was just it. And that's my boarding pass. So this was us at the airplane. I was just trying to show you guys all the things that I pack because it's like 8 hours flight and I just cannot risk it. So I have so much with me. I had my Pringles, I had chocolate because I am not ready for it. And I also had power bank just in case. And funny enough, I don't even have so much films or things to even watch on my phone, but I just had my power bank with me just in case I will be needing it. Then I had this offline thing, this blinds for sleeping just in case I felt so tired. And of course, I used it. It was very handy. So I was able to take a nap, and this was some snacks that they gave us, which I have not tasted it. Based on the feedback I got from Zainab, she was like, it's not nice, and that was how I just kept it aside. So we watched Harry Potter, and yeah, we transit to Ghana to pick some Ghanaians, which we never knew they were actually part of us. And we picked, after picking them, so here we are. We arrived Rwanda around 9 something like that. Was it 9:25 or 9:20? Around that time. So that was when we arrived. Since 12:40, I think. Since 12:40. And we're just arriving. It was such a long flight. We all arrived extremely tired. So we just wait at the outside of the hotel, sorry, outside of the airport to get picked by our shuttle. And in just few minutes, the shuttle was there and it picked us up. This was us when we were waiting, just everyone making good use of the free Wi-Fi that was there. And here, that was how the journey just began, straight to the airport. Sorry, oh, why am I mistaking things up? Straight to the hotel, 4 Point Sheraton. That was the first place we all stopped by. And then from there, everyone just took their own respective rooms. And for us, they were not lucky to have 4 points, so we migrated to Marriott. This was me with Ruth saying hi. So with good company, some of the organizers for the Defes Kigali gave us company down to Marriott, and we are with myself, Daniel, that's Firdaus in white shirt. This, yes, and this was us just being so happy with the way our rooms turned out. It was much bigger and prettier than that of 4 Point Sheraton. So we are just so happy. Yay. I think was this my room or Daniel's room? I think it's my room. It's my room. So this was Daniel's room. Daniel and Firdaus was were in this room, and myself and Ida were in the other room. Hi guys, so it's the day one of the summit, and currently you can see I'm fully dressed, I'm fully ready to kickstart. So we are obviously at Marriott, and yeah, we'll be moving out of it. My roommate came in yesterday, or should I say today, in the morning around 1 a.m. So she's just taking her own shower. Once she's done, we'll move down to 4 Points. It's just like opposite Marriott where we are. So we'll take our breakfast over there at 4 Point. Even though the receptionist here said we can take our breakfast, so I still don't know about this breakfast of a thing. So either here or 4 Point, anyone. So once we are done, definitely the event is going to kickstart. Once the event is done, the WTM dinner is going to get started. I'm really excited, and I'm looking forward to this event. See you guys whenever I see you guys. So guys, meet Firdaus from Ghana. Then meet Daniel, the risk taker, GDSD, ABU, I think. Then my roommate Ida, GDG, WTM, GDSC, Bamenda. We're just taking a look at the view. We took some nice pictures here. They were just so beautiful. So I convinced everyone to take spaghetti for breakfast. Can you imagine? But it was actually really, really nice. It was only Ida that did not take it, but the rest of the guys took it, and it was really nice. It was the best decision that we made that very day. So can you imagine? These people actually obey zebra crossing. Like when you are crossing the road, so far you are working on this zebra cross, the cars are going to stop. And as a Nigerian that I am, that's not even something that I'm even used to. So you can imagine how many times I cross the road. You guys, you can imagine, but I'm never trying this at home, never ever. But here we cross the road multiple times just to be sure that are they really stopping for us. You can just imagine. So here is a very beautiful setup for the first day for the summit, and of course we took as many pictures as possible. I'm just looking forward to the more professional pictures from the SSE summit. So I sat at the front because I'm too small to be at the back, of course, and I want to vlog. So yeah, that was it, and the whole thing started. It was such a wonderful experience.
Oh, I have DevFest in November. You don't get in touch with them in October. Yeah, 4 weeks time is not enough. They also have constraints. And even then it's a situation, if you reach out to a company and they say no, okay, make a note and go to them in 2 months' time again. Because timing is important with companies. Why? You need to think in a business way. They have financial years. Google has financial years. They make the budgets for the different developer communities for the next year.
I'm a GDG colleague. I'm also a WCM ambassador, and I'll be taking the topic running a thriving community alongside a successful full-time career. One of the major reasons one of the essence of this particular topic is to help us create a balance in community as well as career. Now, it's one thing to want a community to thrive, and it's also one thing to be successful in ensuring that as much as you're running a community, your career is not suffering. I would use myself as a case study. I code as a full-time, and I do not just code. I do a lot more. I do other things at work, considering that we've had a bit of there's a little.
Are we? We can't get tired now. Not so now. I beg. Okay, hope we're all good. So my name is Mileki Kolaoli. Thank you very much. My name is Mileki Kolaoli. I was a DSU lead at Bangkok University. I have, involved myself in a good number of community stuff. I was president of my faculty, alongside being lead of GDSC and a number of other volunteering efforts. So, you can hear me? Can you hear me now? Yeah. Okay. So, I would say that I've been involved in a number of things, volunteering efforts, right? So, in a lot of those volunteering efforts, I have faced a good number of failure, right? Which I have kind of like gotten to embrace as a part of the journey, right? When I saw the call for speakers that Ada sent, I was like, oh, I can speak here, right? What would be interesting to talk about? I know everyone might be tired of hearing, oh, how to succeed at this, okay, maybe not tired of hearing it, but you hear it a lot, right? How to succeed at this, how to do this and do this, how to juggle this and this together. But no one really talks about failing, right? No one really talks about the hard truth, right? Failing happens in everything that we involve ourselves with. I'm sure even this event that we're having right now, not everything, well, hopefully everything has gone to plan, but there might be some things behind the scenes that might not have gone the way adult. So
Last question, I wanted to start with you, Ida, actually, on some of the strategies that you've used to help grow your community in Cameroon.
Okay, so about that, one of the first things I had to do was to understand my community. Um, First of all, one thing about Shiliji Mamenda is that he has been existing for a while, but where I come from, Mamenda, Cameroon, we've had a crisis. So I really understood it. I understood where we are coming from. I understood that majority of the people in tech.
Up on stage is Wayne Gakyo. The chapter lead for GDG Kwani, previously GDG Mombasa. He's also a GDE for Angular, and he also leads Angular Kenya. So please another round of applause. The next person I'm going to be calling up is Manere Mafarisa. The GDG lead and also the midterm ambassador for GDG Lesotho, which is the first ever community, GDG community we're having in Lesotho. Lesotho is a country of its own, so that's a huge deal. She's also the regional mentor for women technical ambassadors in Sub-Saharan Africa. So if you're the midterm ambassador, give it up for Manere. The next person I'm going to be calling has been up on stage before, but let's give her another round of applause, which is Uchi Michelle. She is representing DG Asaba, which is a new community in Delta State in Nigeria. She is also a software engineer at Landmark Africa, like I had mentioned earlier. So please another round of applause for Uchi. And the last person I'm going to be bringing up on stage is Frank Anati. Frank is the GDG lead for GDG Kumasi in Ghana. He's also an Explore Everyone facilitator and an IT manager with the Ghana Health Service. So, another round of applause. Okay, so, okay, are we ready? So you just follow me, we're trying to stretch our bodies. Can you see me from over there? And I think some people sitting down. Right up on your feet. Let's go. Your left hand, stretch it.
Our since we are getting into investment and also into financial inclusion. And I've been in the GDG ecosystem for 10 years now. Started I started as a member of GDG Boya when it was created in 2013 by Isaac Check and Tate Check. I moved from being a member to a volunteer, from a volunteer to an organizer to a community manager, and I'm currently the manager of GDG Boya now. And I'm also a mentor and a coach. I help young people groom them up when it comes to software development. So in that aspect, I take them from school, do internship, accelerate them so they can help get jobs.
I'm a CTO at a company called Events. We're a creative studio based out of Lagos.
Thank you. This will apply to all of you. I guess the first thing is maybe to understand how the journey into being a GDE was like for each of you. Because we have a lot of communities who keep on asking, okay, what if I'm doing this and I want to be a GDE? How can I get there? So how was the journey like for you, if you're already sharing?
First of all, for me, I've been focused
One of this year's community summit. A few info would like you to know for the ladies, just like we had mentioned, we have the Women Techmakers dinner kicking off by 6:30.
So this was us collecting our swag, and also it has this shirt that we will be wearing the following day. So yeah, we got back to our hotel to dress up for the WTM dinner, and this was me looking like Mama Africa. And yeah, that's my roommate also sitting down, just waiting for the time for us to just step out. And I'm so proud of this scarf. It came out the way I wanted it to come out. Perfect, so on point. So yeah, that's us, just everyone looking so beautiful as always, and that's Zainab. So after this, we all started moving into the hall where the whole dinner would take place. So we didn't do that much, but it was fun. It was full of laugh, full of beautiful memories. So, and I really enjoyed it. So this is the setup, this is how it was looking, so beautiful. And we had this karaoke. Is it karaoke? Karaoke. Anyway you call it. So a lot of people came out to do their own, and it was really amazing to watch. Hi guys, welcome to day 2 of the summit. So I am perfectly dressed. I'm just waiting for my roommate to put herself together. We are wearing the Google for Developers shirt that we are given. So after the breakfast here, we'll just cross the road to 4 Points, and from there we'll do our summit. After the summit, then we'll come back here dressed for the football session. I know the guys will be very excited for this one. I'm not excited for this one. I was excited for yesterday and it went well. You guys have seen everything. So that's it. So I'll see you guys when I have any updates. So at this point, I don't know who knows. He asked me if I read. You know that if the video gets not fried as an Nigerian, I'm not even used to it. I don't feel like it. So that's what Daniel was actually complaining about it. So the day before we got this conversation, surprised what is it? He said fried egg and we said omelette yesterday, so that's why he was complaining. And of course, we are heading to 4 Points again, and as usual, we have to cross that road multiple times, taking pictures and videos, just so to be sure, just in case something happened. So yeah, after that, we just went straight to the hall we used the previous day, and day 2 just began.
Community operations team? Well, let's say we are the data nerds that try to understand what you folks are doing all over the world, the GDG, GDSC, Women Tech Maker, looking at the data you produced using our platforms, using like filling forms, presentations, spreadsheet, and all this kind of stuff. So we try to make a sense.
Have a very fun tongue twister, and whoever can say this in 7 seconds, I have some extra swags that I have brought along with me to give people. So who wants to try? If you don't, who said you, Godfrey, you don't believe that I have swags?
I'm already trying.
So who wants to try? I'll take one person from each row.
I'm standing for my role.
Who is going to be our timekeeper? Okay, DJ will be our timekeeper. 7 seconds. So,
many people are saying or thinking why Google asks me to use the GDG GDC event platform, report what they do, fill countless form. It's kind of boring, okay? And then you generally think, wouldn't be, sparks of joy and rainbows and unicorns if I can simply run my community in the way I prefer. Well, it's difficult to argue with this feeling and this desire. At the end, you are doing what you are doing because you are passionate about community, not passionate about reporting what you are doing, using specific platforms, and fulfill other requests we have for you. I'm a community organizer too, so I know very well what is exciting in running a community and what is not exciting in running a community. Okay, so let's
good. Nice. And you guys are also managing different communities of this, right?
Yes.
You're also devs.
Yes.
Okay, so who's developing for more than their own country? Who has a solution? More in which countries are you developing for? You said your hand was up. Which countries are you other than Nigeria? Yes, you.
Their blood and sweat, but let's not be so graphic, but who are putting a lot of their time towards their roles as community organizers, as GDEs, as GDSC leads, as WTO ambassadors, and as GDG leads as well. Now, while we are celebrating these specific people, doesn't mean that, oh, if you don't receive an award, you are not valuable to us, you're not putting in a lot of work. Like I said, this is the first of its kind. Please, let's keep clapping. Let's not stop clapping. That WTM, what do you call people from WTM? WTMers? Ambassador. Oh, that's ambassador. Congratulations, Michelle. This one is I have a feeling that we should do a major on this. Maybe I should try and win some money. But community guidelines. So this award goes to Amani Bissouma. Always consistently producing content. So this person has been helping to promote the growth of all our community programs in their country, helping to mentor in the WDA program, mentor in the GDSC program, even mentor in the GDG program, actively speaking at events. Does anyone know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Who wants to guess? Yeah, let's try. Femi. Anybody? How much? See this one. Robert.
Something.
I'm speechless. No, guys. I mean, wow. I love you.
You know when it was the shock on our face for me. How did they do this? This is my first time. Oh, sorry. Young. So guys, that your people don't rate you. So this award is going to, okay, let's take a bet. Who wants to guess the winner of this award? Anyone?
the chorus guy.
So this final is the shock on their face for me. So this final award goes to this amazing team. Pulling up this amazing event.
These amazing team. Thank you, everyone.
Yeah, we had a work presentation, which was actually something for the very first time we have experienced. And this is something just to encourage us to lead the ambassadors to be much more better, and also to celebrate the So yeah, so grateful.
Team building facilitator for the next, how long you will have me, and your games master as well. And I have a nice array of challenges for you guys, all right? And all I need is just your participation, even if you're a quasi participant, all right? Even if you're a quasi participant, please do participate. All right? We're gonna start with a small warming up exercise. Are you guys with me?
Yes. I had so much fun during those game session. It was really fun. I really exercised my body, and I feel I really need that. So I'm glad that I participated. So the next thing in the agenda is the sports dinner, as it is called on the agenda. So we are asked to be in the 4 Point Sheraton by 6. So the buses will be leaving like 15 minutes after 6. So I just got here to wear my JC. I just hope this is Nigerian JC. This is the level at which I don't even watch sports. So I am even doubting whether the guy is selling it actually give me the right thing or not, because I'm seeing different things online. I pray I don't look like an outsider. So I'll keep you guys updated the way everything is going. And yeah, that's just for now. See you whenever I see you.
This song that we know. Usually is if you like. Whoa.
So this was us when we arrived the hut, and everyone was just coming out of the bus. So I decided to just take some videos here, just so that you can see different kind of JCs from different parts of the world. Everyone loving their own and liking it. That's truth. Just trying to show off ourselves again. And yeah, this was us. I think this is Uganda. Yeah, that's Uganda. And this is South Africa. He's just wearing the flag of South Africa. And that's Kenya, I believe. And so the dinner began. We just had dinner and a lot of partying. In fact, people that are not even part of the whole SSA WTM that we met there joined us to do the party, because the music was so loud and it was banging the way like it would get everyone's attention. So we had a lot of people that are not even part of the whole thing joining us to just have some fun, and it was so amazing. You guys need to take a look.
Nom, 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 nom.
Hi guys, good morning. So welcome to the last day of this life in Kigali. So today we are going to be attending the fest of Kigali, and we'll see how things happened here. Also yesterday you guys have already seen all the fun that we had. It was really full of energy. Everyone was just full of energy and I really enjoyed it. So we are told to get ready by by 8. We should be at 4 Point Sheraton by 8. So this is like 6:30 or so. We are just all getting set. In fact, we are even moving out of this Marriott back to 4 Point because some people are actually checking out today back to their respective countries. So yeah, basically the whole journey, the whole fun, the whole knowledge gathering, networking, and all of that is finally coming to an end. But definitely what we have learned, what we have gathered is never going to go in vain. We are definitely going to implement it in our respective communities. So just in case I did not get the chance to thank the organizers and everyone that took their own time and their energy, their resources to put this wonderful summit together, let me use the opportunity to thank you and appreciate you. Thank you so much. This really means a lot to me and to my community, inshallah. So yeah, I'm just waiting for my roommate as usual to get set and ready. Then we'll just go down, have breakfast, check out, move to 4 Point. Probably we'll check in. That's if our temporary roommates are, let's say, available. If not, should I say available? If they have, okay, they are already existing roommates. That's from yesterday, but some of them will be lodging out today. Will be checking out today. So if they have checked out today, then we will check our things today. If they have not checked out today, so in time before we leave for the fest, then we'll just leave our things at the reception. Just go for our fest. Then hopefully when we are back, we can get to check in. So yeah, basically that's it. I'm wearing this shirt that Murtala gave me from Kotlin. This is what I'm wearing. So I'm pretty much excited. And I don't want this to be over, but unfortunately, it has to be over. So yeah, I will see you guys when I see you guys. Yeah, I just remember something. The writer of this book, Forsaken, that Abdul Salam Saba, is it Saba? Okay, gifted me one of this book. One of it is the one that I purchased. Then he said I can share this with anyone that is close to me. So I feel the closest person to me now is my roommate. Ida, let me dash you this book. Let me gift you this book. The writer gave me 2 copies. Okay, so he gave me an extra copy when I purchased one, and he was like I should gift 1 copy to anyone to read it. No idea.
I have a new baby. They don't have my baby. Yeah. You want my baby to cry? The baby should give me my words back. So you want me to yes? Yes. No. I
for being person of online harassment of any kind, including stalking, deliberate intimidation, harassing photography or recording, sustained disruption of talk.
My help is the girl keep my video. The allowed to keep is not the one I'm familiar with.
Yeah. Guys, a heartbreaking story happened to me. After buying some beholders here and also a slippers, a very pretty slippers, a very pretty slippers. We went back to our hotel and I kept everything on my bed. I can remember my roommate was even saying, "Are these things not yours?" And I was saying, "No, they are not mine. This is the red slippers that I bought." And I was saying, "No, they are not mine." Do you know that it was when I got home, when I was unboxing all my things, and I realized that I actually left all of these things with her and she mistakenly packed them. So that's how I miss all those things. And I just came back home. My heart is just so broken. My heart is shattered into pieces because what's this? I was even hoping and praying that I left them in Ruth's rooms. At least Ruth is in Nigeria, is in Nasarawa, so I can easily wiggle it down. But my roommate is in Cameroon, and I cannot even fathom all the stress to wiggle those items from Cameroon down to Nigeria. So I had to just let them go. So at this point, after doing our shopping, we took some pictures, really beautiful pictures. Manansi and Muhammad did awesome job in those pictures. We came out looking sparkling, and we did not use iPhone, by the way. For those of you that saw the pictures on my WhatsApp and thinking that it's iPhone that we use, no, they are all Samsung. Yes, Samsung can do much better. You need to see the beautiful veil Manansi got for me here. I also left it. If I said my heart is not broken, I'm lying. I left everything. I was so sad when I found out. So in the night around I think 8 p.m. we stepped out to get food. We went to this restaurant that belongs to a woman. She said her husband studied in Nigeria, so she was so happy to see us. So after that, the following day around 6 a.m. 6 a.m. we left for the airport, and here we are. We are back to Nigeria. To wrap it up, these are some of the pictures that we took. This is before boarding, and this was us in the sky. So I love this food that we ate. I really love it. I think because of this couscous, I just was taking couscous in Kigali because I just love how it tastes. This was our first day in Kigali, and this is Itwini that I met. She's from Ghana. This is just a cup of coffee that I took, and this is us during our breakfast. The Marriott team, I think it's just like 4 to 6 of us. So this was the day one where I took just a snapshot of my card, and this was what I took for lunch that very day. This was me perfectly dressed for the WTM dinner with my roommates looking all put together. And also I had Rabia from WTM GDG Niger, and she's also an SSA mentor. This was us fully dressed for our sport dinner, and I realized that I was wearing a GC from 1994. guys. Okay, so I was actually an outlier that very day. This was me with Zainab and Ruth, and this was me with Moravia. The GC is so beautiful, that of Niger. I love it. This was me with Firdaus. I think, yes, this is first day. And this is a beautiful picture Ida took me, and a beautiful selfie of me, myself, and I. Another one that Ida took me, and then this is the tag for Defes Kigali that I just took a snapshot myself with Ruth. Ruth is such a darling. She made this whole journey easy for me because with the way I missed Murtala, it could have been a double wahala for me. And that was me with Aji. Aji always claimed to be a Nigerian. I don't know why. And this is Oga Anidi, the boss himself. This was us at the store picking one or two things that I left behind, unfortunately. So that's Manasseh that I was talking about. This we met this team on the road and they were like, "Are you guys Nigerians?" We were like, "Yes." And that was how we exchanged number, took picture. And this is my beautiful slippers that I left behind. This was us with Anidi and almost everyone that joined the picture. This is one of my most outstanding picture. Yes. And this was us during the WTM breakfast for the first Kigali, and myself with Aji that is always claiming to be a Nigerian. This was us at the Bank of Kigali, and myself with Muhammad. I love this picture. Then this was the team that went to do the Yao. We went to do the shopping all together, and this was us at the restaurant that I told you for that woman that her husband studied in Nigeria. My passport all together, us coming back to Nigeria. And that's it. Thank you for watching.